Hello, 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 hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another English lesson. Okay, today we're going to be talking about ways that you can politely end a conversation. Some people talk too much. I talk too much, but that's okay. I'm the teacher, right? These are ways that you can tell somebody you don't want to talk to them anymore without offending them. So couldn't you just say, could you excuse me for a second? Excuse me for a second? Well, you could, but let's say you're at a dinner party and I say to you, hey, could you excuse me for a second? I have to go to the bathroom. Well, when I come back, you're going to expect me to come resume that conversation, or you might be offended. So these are ways that you can end the conversation for another time. The first one we'll say here is these are all going to be have to. I have to run, which means I have to run. I've got something else to go do. You're leaving. You can also use with the have is I got to. But when we say it, it sounds like gotta. I gotta. Got to. Or gotta. Gotta. I gotta run. Could you excuse me? I gotta run. Well, you've got to go. I have to go run some errands. If you see somebody in a grocery store, like, oh, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Say you're leaving, you're checking out. Hey, nice to talk to you. I have to go run some errands, or I gotta go run some errands. I really like this one. This one is a nice way of, you're not telling people your personal business. Errands, E-R-R-A-N-D-S, errands. It's a very general term. It could mean almost anything. It could mean you have to go to the doctor, you have to take your cat to the doctor, you have to go buy something, you have to go to the post office. An errand is very general. It's a nice way of not telling people your business, but politely. It's saying that I have to do something that's more important than talking to you. I gotta go run some errands. I'll have to catch up with you later. I'll have to catch up with you later. I gotta catch up with you later. It means that you'll talk to them later. Right now, you have to do something more important than talking to them. I'll have to catch up with you later. I have to jet. Well, jet is an airplane. This is slang. You don't really have to get to the airport right now. You just say, hey, I got a jet. It was nice talking to you, but I got a jet. You got to go. It's time to go. I have to hit the road. This is something, hit the road. It means get in your car. You're on a time constraint. If you see somebody at Starbucks or wherever you're having your coffee, and you're like, oh, it was so nice to see you, but I gotta hit the road. I gotta hit the road. Means whatever your time constraint is, you need to begin traveling now. You have to leave. I have to get up early. This is something you use at nighttime. Let's say you were at a nightclub or a concert and you see someone and you say, hey, look, I have to get up early, which means you need to go now because you have to get home and get some sleep. Only use this one when you're actually leaving. Don't do this at a bar and then say, I have to get up early, and then continue to sit down and watch the band play or watch a football game, because that one doesn't work that way. Some more ways in which you could politely end a conversation is you could just tell them, hey, I'm in a hurry, or a rush. A rush and a hurry are the same thing. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush. That means you have to go. You can't talk to them right now. Or you could simply say, I can't talk to you right now. I'm in a hurry. It was nice to see you. That's polite. They won't be offended. People have places to be. I'm running late. Same thing. I can't talk to you right now. I'm running late. You don't have to give them an explanation what you're running late for. You could. I'm running late for work. I'm running late to pick up the kids from football. Whatever, but I'm running late. People understand. You can't talk to them right now. Here's a classic one. Sometimes this doesn't always mean what people say. It's a nice way of saying, people, you'll hear it all the time, like, oh, it was great to see you. We should meet up for drinks, or we should grab a drink. Technically what they're talking about is meet up for a beer or an alcoholic beverage. It doesn't always mean that you're going to meet up for drinks. It's kind of a way of saying, let's get together sometime. But it's very common. You will hear this a lot. We should grab a drink or meet up for drinks. Also, let's do lunch. This is about the same thing. You know, we should meet up for lunch sometime. Let's do lunch. Or you could say, we should grab lunch. You know, get together for lunch. It doesn't always have to be lunch. It doesn't always have to be drinks. It just means let's get together sometime. I can't talk to you right now. Let's meet up for drinks. Also, if you're talking to someone maybe about an idea, or maybe you just met somebody, you ask them for a business card. Do you have a business card? Well, that's a nice way of saying I'll talk to you later. I hand you my business card. That means you can get in contact with me. Or nowadays, you know, we have cell phones. It's the same thing, like, hey, what's your number? It works both ways. In business, it's a business card. Casually, you know, what's your cell phone number? Schedule a meeting. People would say we should schedule a meeting or set up a meeting. We should set up a meeting sometime. That means I have to go right now. I don't have time to talk to you right now, but we should set up a meeting, or we should schedule a meeting. So these are great ways to be polite when you're ending conversations with people. Sometimes you don't want to talk to the person again, but be polite. Don't tell them that, because you'll hurt their feelings. And you never know when you might need somebody again. So this is all for today. I hope this wasn't too long. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave me some comments, leave me some ideas. And great, I'll see you guys later.